As a world leader in the design and manufacture of innovative transport and mobility access solutions, Ricon Corporation understands the importance of our work. We take pride knowing our products provide operators with exceptional value, reliability, and ease of use, and that together we make a difference in the lives of millions of people every day. Operating a bus or van requires skill and knowledge, responsibility and dedication. Ricon S-Series and K-Series lifts comply with all applicable ADA and FMVSS regulations. Compact and simple to operate, these lifts enable operators to help people requiring assistance with smooth and secure vehicle entry and exit. Ricon lifts are only to be operated by trained personnel. Before operating the lift, it is important that the operator manual be read, understood, and reviewed periodically. The Ricon lift should be inspected carefully each day. It is important to check for any obstacles that may interfere with lift travel and unusual noises or movement. During operation, if anything breaks the beams of the platform threshold warning system when the lift is 1 inch or more below vehicle floor level, an audible alarm will sound, and a 360-degree warning beacon will flash. The threshold warning system should be tested daily to ensure proper operation. Be sure to read and comply with all warning labels. If a label is damaged, worn, or missing, please contact Ricon Corporation for a replacement. When parking the vehicle, always park on level ground. It is important to allow ample space for lift operation and deployment, and passenger boarding and offloading. For lift deployment, always place the vehicle transmission in park and set the parking brake. Then, depending on the vehicle manufacturer, set the lift deployment switch if applicable. An audible chirp chirp signals the lift is powered up and the operator may exit the vehicle. Note that if either a continuous green or red light is visible when no function is selected, one of the two solenoids may be stuck. If this happens, the lift must be inspected and repaired immediately by a Ricon certified technician. Ricon S and K series lifts feature an interlock security system to alert the operator of possible issues. Note the green light on the operating unit. This signals the lift is ready to operate. No green light indicates a problem with the interlock system. A green light without lift operation indicates a problem with the lift system. In these instances, the lift should be inspected and repaired by a Ricon certified technician. Under normal circumstances, Ricon technology provides secure and reliable operation. Remember, Ricon lifts are only to be operated by trained personnel. The S and K series load limit is 800 pounds, and the lifts are designed to accommodate only one occupant at a time. We recommend that the operator does not ride on the platform with wheelchair occupants when entering or exiting the vehicle. If this is necessary, extreme care should be taken to assure both the operator and the occupant do not stand on or interfere with operation of the inboard roll stop or any other lift component. Please exercise extreme caution when operating the lift with children and in wet or icy weather conditions. Loading wheelchair passengers begins by placing the vehicle transmission in park and setting the parking brake. Then, set the lift deployment switch if applicable. A chirp chirp power signal will sound. The operator may now exit the vehicle. Open and secure the lift doors. Remove the backlit control pendant from the frame. Note the operating control functions are clearly displayed. Check and deploy the lift to the ground or curb level. Load the wheelchair with the occupant facing outward and backing onto the lift platform. Be sure arms, legs, and clothing are clear of all moving parts, and that the wheelchair or passenger does not extend over the edge of the platform. When loading or offloading, the wheelchair brake is always to be locked. If the wheelchair is a powered unit, then turn the power off. The lift will not operate unless the occupant restraint belt is properly fastened. The restraint belt and inboard and outboard roll stops make up the Ricon safety zone to secure passengers during lift operation. Stand to the side of the platform with the control pendant. Before raising the platform, check the wheelchair and passenger position again and provide any assistance. The operator should be clear of all moving parts. To raise the platform, press and hold the up button. The lift automatically stops at vehicle floor level, and the inboard roll stop lowers into the horizontal position. Release the wheelchair brake. If it is a powered unit, then turn on the power. Carefully assist the passenger with backing into the vehicle. Once the passenger has entered the vehicle, the lift may be stowed. The occupant restraint belt must be fastened, but not adjusted so tightly that it interferes with the next lift operation. To stow the lift, press and hold the stow button until the lift is completely stowed in the vehicle. The lift door may then be closed. The same care is required when offloading wheelchair passengers. Begin by placing the vehicle transmission in park. Set the parking brake and the lift deployment switch if applicable. A chirp chirp power signal will sound, and the operator may exit the vehicle. Open and secure the lift door. Check the stowed lift and that the restraint belt is fastened. Stand aside and press the deploy button on the control pendant. Deploy the lift to vehicle floor level. Be sure the passenger restraint belt is securely fastened. Then assist the passenger slowly onto the platform facing outward. Again, be sure arms, legs, and clothing are clear of all moving parts and that the wheelchair or passenger does not extend over the edge of the platform. The wheelchair brake is to be locked. If it is a powered unit, then turn the power off. Be sure the occupant restraint belt is properly fastened. We recommend that the operator does not ride on the platform with wheelchair occupants when entering or exiting the vehicle. If this is necessary, extreme care should be taken to assure both the operator and the occupant do not stand on or interfere with operation of the inboard roll stop or any other lift component. The inboard roll stop must be free to move from the horizontal to vertical position. Stand to the side of the platform with the control pendant. Before lowering the platform, check the wheelchair and passenger position. To lower the platform, press and hold the down button until the platform reaches the ground or curb level, and the outboard roll stop opens completely. Release the wheelchair brake. If it is a powered unit, then turn on the power. Unfasten the restraint belt and assist the passenger until they are clear of the platform. Once the passenger is clear, fasten the restraint belt, raise and stow the platform, and close the lift door. S and K series lifts are designed for both wheelchair and standee passengers. Once the operator has placed the vehicle transmission in park and set the parking brake, set the lift deployment switch if applicable. Listen for the chirp chirp power signal, then proceed to the lift deployment area. Open the lift door and secure in the open position. Check that the lift is in the secured stowed position and that the patented interlock occupant restraint belt is properly connected. Otherwise, the lift will not operate. Always stand to the side of the lift platform travel path. To deploy, press and hold the deploy button. The lift will stop if the control button is released. Continue pressing the button until the platform stops automatically at vehicle floor level and the self-adjusting automatic inboard roll stop lowers into the horizontal position. Before lowering, be sure the platform pathway is clear. To lower the lift, press and hold the down button. Note the inboard roll stop as it rises from the horizontal to vertical position. Never allow anyone to stand on the inboard roll stop. Press and hold the down button until the platform reaches ground or curb level and the spring-loaded outboard roll stop opens completely. Unfasten the occupant restraint belt and attach to the handrail hanger bolt on the opposite side. Assist the standee onto the platform facing their direction of travel into or out of the vehicle. Fasten the restraint belt. Have them hold the handrails firmly. Press and hold the up button until the passenger reaches vehicle floor level and the inboard roll stop lowers into the horizontal position. Once the standee passenger has entered the vehicle and the pathway is clear, the lift platform may be stowed inside the vehicle. To offload standee passengers, the process is reversed with the platform occupant facing outward. In case there is a loss of power, S and K series lifts have an easy-to-use manual backup system. Read the operator manual or the instructions on the decal on the lift frame. Observe all precautions. For manual deployment, first remove the pump cover to access the pump handle, then override the automatic stow lock feature by lifting the inboard roll stop bridge plate. If lifting is difficult, insert the handle extension into the backup pump mechanism. Pump up and down carefully to fold the lift up tight. The operator should then be able to easily lift the inboard roll stop to disengage the stow lock mechanism. Next, insert the handle extension into the manual backup system release valve and slowly make a 1/4 counterclockwise turn. The lift platform will deploy at a controlled rate. When the platform reaches vehicle floor level, turn the handle clockwise to close the valve. Do not lower the platform below vehicle floor level, as the edge of the inboard roll stop must rest horizontally on the lift base plate to allow a smooth transition from the vehicle to the lift platform. Be sure to follow the procedures described earlier for entering and exiting the vehicle and during operation, that the occupant restraint belt is securely fastened. To manually lower the lift platform, slowly give the pump handle a 1/4 turn clockwise. This will open the hydraulic valve, allowing the lift platform and passenger to lower smoothly to the ground or curb level. To raise the lift platform for loading passengers into the vehicle, first ensure the hydraulic valve is closed. With the pump handle extension, close the valve with a 1/4 turn clockwise. Then insert the handle extension into the manual backup system pump mechanism and pump up and down carefully to raise the platform to vehicle floor level. Be sure to follow the procedures already described for exiting the vehicle. To stow the lift platform, insert the handle extension into the manual backup pump mechanism and pump up and down until the lift platform is completely folded inside the vehicle. Be sure the platform is completely folded and the stow lock mechanism is engaged before closing the vehicle lift door. For secure and reliable lift operation, study the Ricon S and K series operator manual and refer to it frequently. Always be sure the lift is well maintained and in proper operating condition before any use. With the convenient Ricon control pendant, easy lift deployment and stowing are always at the operator's fingertips. Since 1971, Ricon Corporation has taken the lead in the design, engineering, and manufacture of innovative transportation and mobility products that provide secure, convenient, and reliable access for wheelchair passengers. Vehicle operators can always count on Ricon Corporation for the quality and performance required to help people keep moving.